like aired out right there. Like it started lagging, so I was like, hold on a second, and then it just aired out. That was weird as hell.
Danny, CT Hezzy, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you guys having me back on.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you feeling today?
Feeling confident, but
My boy got smoked too.
Well,
Oh,
we've
there
got
we
a
go.
lot of players
Hold on.
seeing their first NBA action. Richard, do you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just...
Is there a way I can... switch off what my... You can't switch
the
off
beautiful
what it
thing
is
to
right
have
now.
is your
I mean, I
first
could
game.
sim to
So
the end of the
anytime I have a
game.
rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it, remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's B in at the 3, the small forward. Here's
Yeah,
Lowry,
definitely got a lot
coming off
harder.
a Suns make. Butler finds Lowry. The offensive
No!
rebound. Yep, count it.
Hustle, you always get it from Butler. Picking up some second chance points.
Has to be. We played just over a minute here in the first. Opening, close, and he drops it in. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Phoenix.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point
No.
triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, he had 18 points. They get it again. Hero with
Bam.
the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's B. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Nice shot by Durant.
That's on me.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he
I
puts it to
put it
use
up
like
higher, now my shot's nowhere
Hero
close.
outside. Adebayo passes to Butler. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Now here's Paul. In his last
I'm not going to
outing,
make
he
it
had
3.
11
I'm not going to
points.
make it 3. Not
First
on
quarter
this
of
setting.
basketball,
Not if I
just
get
over
my
2.5
shit up
minutes
higher.
played so far. Hero, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Over Love. Love
I
grabs
tried,
the miss.
KD.
Lowry with it. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Inside, Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Yeah, you guys got too quick
Creative
for me now. I'm going to have to put the
Showing off
difficulty
his
down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
tremendous
No,
athletic
I don't want to
ability.
do that.
Phoenix calls timeout. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, Lowry has
Sim to the end. Yeah.
So no
That's
problem
fine.
for Phoenix as they get the win.
Ooh.
This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this
We
dub.
didn't do nothing in this game. That's fine.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then, let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean,
But-
it's the best of both
But
worlds.
isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh, the
Treat
golden
others as
rule,
you
the
would like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does
That's
that sound
not
good?
what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you
opinion,
want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal
as
to stay
many
on the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
You want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. Not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, 'cause I already am.
That's what I'm talking about.
Already
That's
in.
the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court?
I got my
then go.
team with me finally. They rallied up
Now
behind me and
go
they're
ball.
like, yes, just go ball now. I don't want no press this time. No
My
press.
man.
We don't need no press on it on this. We just need a ball. Ball harder than we ever balled before, bro. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back down into rookie. Sim up to the next game. We're going rookie. Yes, I want to keep my shit.
I keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. Took it back to the old days. I cannot still let it go.
We're going to go with that light blue, the baby blue look.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. That Michael Porter Jr.
these squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great.
Get wet on.
We'll see who will come out on top.
Now,
yeah, I had to put it on rookie until I get up higher. Once I get up higher, I'll go up pro.
Then it's Wiggins.
But for now, my shot's so low that it's...
And it's Curry in at the one. Oh, offensive interference.
What?
And so here's Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Booker the pass to Ayton.
Nice.
He throws it down.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Passes to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Booker. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bean gets the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Kuminga. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. They need this. They get it back. Here's Looney. Some solid defense from Ayton.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's B. He's got 6. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. That 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Wiggins. Trying to end the drought. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. The drive by Booker. Yes, that goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
It's Curry outside. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Paul. Cross contact on the shot. Now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter.
This is something we can't trust you after the last game. Yeah, you can. I promise y'all can trust me.
Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
Good shot.
In no time at all.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips. Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
And here are the Warriors now. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sorry, guys.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And Booker kicks to Ayton. Shot on the wing. And another. Once again, shot good from B. B's got 18 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
DiVincenzo finds Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor.
Pull up, pull up.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night.
The length of Wiggins helping him out. They're able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Paul passes to KD. Here's B.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Free throw line jump shot, and it's Phoenix
scoring again. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Timeout called the Warriors. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start always.
The Phoenix Suns with a 34-point
advantage. 67. The Warriors 33. Here they are, your Suns.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt.
Get out of here.
Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's B in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. It's Curry outside.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pull up, pull up.
Here's Wiggins, and the Warriors miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
There's the triple. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from B. B's got 5 points in the quarter. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean,
Yeah,
that
y'all don't want to pass
leadership
them. I'll
with
see
that
that
young
shit again.
roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Wiggins finds Kuminga. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Shoots a 3. And again for 3. The basket is good from B. B's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Thanks, Katie, for pulling up on him for me.
And here's Wiggins. And that one
good.
Foul.
Thank you,
Gets the
Katie.
whistle and 2 shots coming up. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Warren's checked in for the Suns. Cameron Payne comes in for Paul.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Knocked loose. B, the pass to Payne. Here's Ayton. Here's B. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 37 points for B.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Over to the wing. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. B can't get it to go.
It's all right. It's all right.
Warriors have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Poole, the pass to Looney.
No, that was in my hand.
Looney's got his first basket of the night.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Passes it to B. Here's the 3.
That one's off too.
Kept alive. Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 8.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he could be a bully on the inside.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Assisted by.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to B. Pulls it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. B's got 39.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Poole. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Booker up top, defended by DiVincenzo. Fires it up.
Good shot. It was a good shot selection.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all.
I got 39 points.
You want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They're deep. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate.
Finished the game without getting a single foul.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for...
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know, I know there's been some talk or whatever about my shooting, but I think I silenced some folks tonight. You know, I'm a born scorer, man. I never had trouble putting the ball in the hoop.
So, do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Shoot, that's not really for me to say. You know, that kind of thing is obvious from what you see on the court. You watched the game tonight, John. What do you think?
Well, I think you look like a go-to player. Congrats. Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man, John, always got the good questions, man. I can always depend on you, brother. Yeah, I mean, this team trusts each other, you know, to be in the right spot at the right time and to make the right decisions as well. You know, when that happens, it brings the best out of everybody on that floor.
Always a team player. Thanks, MP.
Not a problem.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Come on, man. I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Was tonight's effort enough to win a playoff
That's
series,
a hypothetical, man.
Well, is it?
I mean, do you need me to read the definition of hypothetical?
Okay.
I mean, because if you do, just let me know. I'm here for you, man.
You don't really like me that much, you can tell. Jazz is about to get fucked up.
Ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know. This ain't the same. Ain't like before. I gotta know. Yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas. Back.
Key right now.
Good defense. Oh, good pass.
Hold on one second.
What? Good vision. Danny's so nice when he plays people.
He's so nice in
You're
general.
not that nice.
No.
2014, here late in the first. Oh.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's B in at the three. Now here's Jones. Here's Markkanen. Misses off the right iron. Here's B. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Outside Sexton. Olynyk for three. The shot no good. And here are the Suns. It's a 5-point game, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was
Good
there,
shot,
and
KD.
their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
So it's Utah now, following the score by Phoenix. Clarkson for three. Sinks it from the distance.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds. And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Jones with the ball. Outside Sexton.
Get that, get that.
From outside, off the mark. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines.
Oh, we're fucking hitting all of our
games
shots.
in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons. We want to watch hoops.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Back to Sexton. Kicks it out to Clarkson for three. And Aiden pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
Right in his face, 89.
Durant's got 6 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Utah gets it back. Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Booker. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And it's Paul off the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense. And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
The Suns have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Booker against Sexton. Has to be. He shoots a 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
That's on me.
And
That's
with a
on me.
defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why. They've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Utah is going
Shoot
1
that
for
shit,
5 from
cuz.
3-point range. A cold start. Here's Sexton. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clarkson against Durant. Over Clarkson. Shot is good.
Damn,
Back rim and
KD.
in. Give him 8.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
I'm about to go
And
for
give them
mid-range.
credit
Mid.
for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Markkanen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Durant with the big finish.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've
Give it
been
to your
doing
boy
it
again.
largely at the offensive end.
I want you to give it to him again.
Adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Phoenix up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
He's like, what the fuck?
19. Look who it is, Jeff, man.
Great to have you with us. Second
Simeon coach.
completely new group for the
Where we at?
Suns.
29, 20. Ooh, they caught up some.
The Suns leading, and
There's
so
Paul.
in the game for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's B in at the 3, the small forward.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Shoots from 12. Sexton misses. And the Suns shooting only 36% during the second. He takes it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Markkanen. Paul with the double.
Let's go,
Stolen by Booker.
Go, Book. Go, Book. Go.
And he lays it in off the breakaway. Booker's got his first points of the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, also
You don't want
they've
to
been
dribble it.
incredible
I'll
on the
steal that
fast
shit right
break,
out your
taking
hands.
those
Yeah.
chances,
Hand it to
playing
him
with
again.
great pace.
Sexton. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the Jazz call time here.
Y'all need to call a timeout.
Coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one,
We got one loss the whole
just
season
isn't
with like
there.
12 wins or something. Oh, Rudy, let's go.
Jones finds Sexton. Back to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's good from Jones.
Damian Jones. 2 shots.
Jones hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Okogie. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 16.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Paul.
Oh, he's got it. He's got
And
it. Good
another
shot.
basket for Phoenix.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well,
Bro,
what I
shoot
love
that
is
shit.
the
That's
energy
off.
they're
That's way
bringing
off.
right
You
now.
should
They're
have lobbed that bitch with one hand.
and playing hard.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Damian Jones. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now.
Good hit.
Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a great understanding of
Let's
that
go.
and when to rest and when to play.
How many points you got
can
right
see
now,
that their team
Katie?
eyes on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive,
Yeah,
and he is delivering.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
That's in. That's in.
And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Booker. Paul's got 8.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Come on, dribble that shit, bro. I want to steal it again.
Sexton finds Olynyk. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Both teams will make substitutions.
Oh, I'm back out on the bench. Coach, what is you doing? 3 seconds.
Here's B. Jump shot is good. He's got 14.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And so it's Phoenix with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're run.
There we all
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them.
Send me out again. Send me back in, coach.
He's making a switch here.
What are you doing? 2 minutes of playtime at the final quarter. What is you thinking, coach?
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Jones. Clarkson outside. Now Sexton. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Y'all getting smoked anyways. I don't care about your little puny ass dunk. You already watched it.
Follows it up with the putback to finish the
switch.
Play. On the floor for Phoenix. They've got Landry Shamet. Also Cameron Payne out there. And it's Okogie in at the power forward position.
You don't want to dribble that ball, friend.
Markkanen finds Clarkson. Back to Markkanen.
Dribble that shit. I dare you.
Pass to Clarkson. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's B. And the Suns get another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Substitution on the court.
What is you doing, coach? We won anyways. We won. Y'all lost. He's putting me back in the game.
Okogie. 1 shot.
Miss it, miss it, miss it.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays a game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
Can't even shoot the ball.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Yeah, we sure we want to play the next game. I'm going to save up that money for right now.
As you can tell, Danny, we've been asking CT Hezzy some questions to try to distract him. It doesn't look like it's working because he has increased the lead.
If you guys could, I sent over 35 more questions. Just keep moving down that list.
CT, can you read us Shakespeare and play 2K at the same time? 2 beats or not 2 beats, Danny?
That is the question.
Still a long way to go. You can get back in this. It's a game.
Boy, these two teams are on the rise, RJ. Some fantastic young talent on display on both sides.
Oh, the future is bright, and these guys are the future. But don't look over the present, because they are already so exciting to watch. It's going to be a lot of fun courtside.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside
Go
pair.
to your boy back here.
Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the small forward.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court. He's
Get out of here.
That really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, when we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the
Good
report,
shit, Booker.
Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
Oh, we're finna get into a rhythm. This is my team, bitch.
You need to get everyone.
Well, it's not even my team. It's fucking
facilitator.
This is Phoenix Suns, Bubba. We got a team on us.
That's a fantastic approach to have. Let's just see if they can walk the walk, not just talk the
Oh, he
talk.
could have shot that. He could have went in. He could have done anything to me.
Randall no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Here's Grimes following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Brunson against Paul. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Here's Grimes. Last game out, he had 14. Pass to Quickly. Jacks up a three. Shot by Grimes. No good. New York comes into this.
Nope, that's early. That's too early.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
I'll make him lose it for you, CP3.
Quickly the pass to
Go,
Brunson.
go, go.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 5. Ball outside. Passes it to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Put me on the bench,
They had a
coach.
tough time taking the lid off.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their play.
Thank you, coach.
I'll
I'll heat up right here.
Look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Chris Paul. One shot.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's B in at the 3
He's
spot.
gonna shoot that
so that's
shit,
the
bro.
lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Good block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's B.
Again.
In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Your boy right here.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago.
Stop trying to throw that bitch into the paint, yo.
They've been putting in the hard work with this young.
You guys got a shot right here on me, I promise.
All these games.
I promise this
7
time.
seconds or less.
Yes, sir.
Booker the pass to KD. Tries a 3, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from B. B's got 6.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Lock at 6. Here's Randall, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on 8.
That would have been a
just like
fucking one.
Left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Has to be. The 3. Robinson pulls
again,
it in.
dude.
Knicks trail by 10. Takes it inside. Grimes with the bucket. He has 5. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has. With
KD, behind you, bro.
Durant kicks to Paul. The pass to B. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
New York calls timeout.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Put me on the bench again for a few minutes.
And Phoenix making a change here.
That's fine.
Checked in.
No.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. Brunson the pass to Quickly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. He's really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Paul against Brunson. Now, here's Quickly. Guarded closely. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
They always be trying to do illegal screen us, man.
You could see his feet more set on that screen.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver.
Halftime.
The Knicks, 29. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him
to
keep his numbers.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Brunson finds Quickly. They grab their own miss. The dive for the ball. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And they pick up 2. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
New York moving it around. Now, here's Quickly. He has 7. Pass to Brunson. It's tipped. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's B and the powerful one-handed slam.
Fine by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Down by 15. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. Derrick Rose is checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Next substitution, Derrick Rose.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B.
Number 15.
That's on me, gang. I won't do it again, I promise.
Richard, it just seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Here's
Hold
Grimes.
up.
And to get open is Robinson. Grimes with the bucket.
I jumped,
Grimes
and
has
he got
got 9
around.
points.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Here's B. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's 21 points for B.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You know, Richard, we don't talk about
Don't bench me. Do not bench me, coach. Keep me out on the game right now. Keep me out on the floor, please.
See teams use a hack-up strategy. That's for sure. He's been 90%.
Bruh, how do I go? Okay, I'm about to say, man.
In his career.
Some changes for Phoenix. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Durant. Okogie comes in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's not shit they can do.
Right side Rose. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Sims. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. It's good. B's got 23 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Toppin.
I almost fouled.
To the inside.
Keep on him. Keep on him.
2 free throws coming up.
Get the foul. I don't care.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Paisley's checked in for 8. Pass to B. Trying his luck from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number 1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Rose. Active quickly. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Sims, the pass to Toppin. Fires from deep. And it's Bazley.
You ain't me, son.
Bazley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. B, another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Rose. Here's Hartenstein. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's B. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 33 points for B.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And so it's Phoenix having no problems at all. Up 29 points at the end of the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control,
almost 50-point lead.
The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
He's not going to be able to trade me soon. DoorDash is interested in pursuing a partnership. They're getting an offer ready as we speak, so keep a lookout for the response. Let's make you some money. What do you think about this? For one event, what is that? Consent.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot still let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. gotta know. This ain't the same. Ain't like before. I gotta know. Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back in like 20 minutes.